Okay, you guys always ask us how we get our fats in us. This is one of the ways we use. This is homemade mayonnaise, and you can use it with any oil, but today we are using some warm bacon grease. This is how we use it up, get it in us. You can add MCT oil to this. You can add a little bit of olive oil. You can add avocado oil. Bacon grease works out great, helps it thicken and uses up that grease, and it's a lot cheaper than olive oil and avocado oil. So we're starting with one big large fat duck egg. We are blessed to be able to get farm fresh eggs to make this with, so it always helps. Now you want your bacon grease to be warmed up but not hot, because we don't want to cook that egg. So we want to make sure we keep that room temperature or just warm. We're going to have a splash of apple cider vinegar. Yep, this is my homemade apple cider vinegar. Video on that another day. This is going to be your real salt or garlic salt. And we try to up those minerals every chance we can. I screwed it up last time and added too much, and it came out really good. This one is some onion salt. Again, Redmond's real salt, so we're getting those minerals where we can. And that was a little crunchy, but there we are. And I like to use some whole grain mustard. You don't have to. It can be regular mustard. I've even used powdered mustard before, ground mustard, but this really gives it a good flavor. A little bit of kick in there with the mustard. Now we're just going to emulsify this with an emulsion blender. And this is where you have to go really slow. You have to add whatever oil you're using at a drizzle's pace. I'm no Julia Childers here, but I know this has to go slow and easy. And we'll keep going. And this should take probably 5 to 7, 8 minutes. This isn't a quick job by no means, so just be patient and go slow. And have your hubby help you hold the jar so it don't spin all over the place and make a mess. Just drizzle it nice and slow and keep that emulsion going. Take your time, keep it as at a drizzle. If you see the oil starting to pool on top of the mixture, then slow down. This is the hard part, trying to stay patient, not just dump the rest of this oil in and get it over with. So go nice and slow, keep it going. You can see the texture starting to change. Now it's starting to get thicker. We're hitting that yummy sweet spot. Okay, this is your base. Now you can take it wherever you want. If you want it garlicky, if you want it spicy, if you want it whatever. So you can add anything to it you want. If it's too oily tasting, go for more acid. If it's not salty enough, go for more salt. You can play with the mustard ratio in it. None of that really matters. The egg and the 1 cup of oil is what matters. Your spices can be whatever. The other thing we can do is if you don't have an emulsion blender, I've done this with my Vitamix, I've done it with my food processor. It's the same process. Put the things in the bottom, blend them, and just add that oil really, really slow to emulsify it. And look at that nice, thick, yummy texture. This will increase your fats. It's going to help your ketones, everything, and use up all that bacon grease that you got sitting around from all the bacon. And it's a heck of a lot cheaper than avocado oil or olive oil or anything. So enjoy. Hope that helps.